What is up, boys? How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome, everyone. Oh, it's Super Tourers again. Because I cannot get enough. We had some phenomenal races on them yesterday. So, just to give y'all a quick rundown for anyone who wants to jump in with us for this evening. Sign-ups are looking like Super Tourers, which is already closed, about to start now. We're going to be then going to the Red Bull Ring for a GT3 race, because I like the half-hour GT3 race. We're then going to be doing some back-to-back Super Tourers again to close out the evening. So, happy bunny today. I am fucking loving Raceroom right now. It's just so good. Hope you're all doing well. We're in the box as well for the first one, because, you know, box. Who doesn't love a box? We got to be Rick Rydell, because if you're anything else in the Volvo, it's kind of cheating. And as you may see, we have this one, and if we have this wheel, you know we got the clunker. We're going to be wrapping our hand around a shaft and giving it a good old yank through the course of these races. Oh, it's a bit of a mixed bag at the moment. Work's being a bit of a pain in the ass because of all the shit that went on yesterday. It made today a bit more stressful than it needed to be. But we're at Super Tourers, so you know, we're on the up and up. We're on the up and up. Hope everything is well with you as well, Cool, and everyone else out there in the internet. Oh. And I do spy a slightly swoopier Volvo box in here. We just quickly go to the older this one here in the Volvo. We have Mr. OSW in our lobby as well. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I want Rehud. Uela Rehud, thank you. That's the one we want. We should have Rehud. We do have Rehud. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's just make sure we can clunker our way into existence. Oh, we can. Right, we have the shaft. We don't have a pit limiter map for this one. Good to know. Whoop. Okay. Box is not as agile as some of the other ones we've been using. This is good to know. Hey Necromo, welcome in. I'm also feel like I need to be sat on a booster seat at this point. Come on, box. We got this. Yoked. Pretty quick. God, Super Tourers are just better with this petrol. A bit early there. Whoa, locked up the front. No, I messed that up completely. Horrific line. There we go. Oh, right, boys. Here we go. We got a lot of people in the old Volvos. I think we're the only box though. Everyone else looks to be in a newer Volvo. Yes, good luck to you too. Start at the back because we ain't no sweats. We the only box. We are the only box. Beautiful. I love me an underdog story. Right. Quickly, I need to not drive like I'm a toddler. Feels weird being on the correct side of the car as well because everything else is on the other side. There we go. Oh, not just Omega box energy, mate. Not just big box energy. We have all of the box energy. Here we go. Hold on to your butts, boys. Early shift. Didn't really help. Give ours a little bit of squeeze on the inside. This BMW's slowing up massively. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you going, sir? Okay, we're going to see if we can hang it round. No, he's gone wide. Up the inside, thank you very much. A little bit of a lean, but nothing major. Right, 6 positions before we even make it down to Hawthorns. Come on, boys. There's a gap here. No, that's okay. Just run me off the fucking road. Why not? Sure. Oh, shit. Locked up massively there. Tried to sling out the inside of him and just locked the wheels up completely. But it's fine. It's touring cars. We're not broken. We carry on. So we've got a little bit of a flat spot, but other than that we're alright. Everyone deciding to go off into the beach there. Excuse me. Right, we've kind of fixed what we broke earlier. I'll try and get onto the back of this back of this group ahead. Yeah, there's a little bit of contact. Well, I mean, there's a fair amount of contact, but it wasn't race ending because, you know, touring cars. You can have pretty healthy whacks and still come out on all right, you know. But I also don't feel too bad because that's the guy who tried to rob me off the road. So, you know, I think we gave as good as he gave. No, no, keep off the gravel. Oh dear, hello. No, stop moving. Right, P13. Top 10 surely. Top 10 surely. Oh, get off, that was a fucking off track. Get to fuck. Oh, that was messy. Don't call the shot. 130 out of one, that's quick. I think I've managed to get 131.2 is my quickest so far. I think that was in the alpha. I do enjoy the box. The box is a lot of fun. It's not the most responsive, but I think the Alpha is a better car, but the box is fun. Oh, someone's been DSQ'd. That's P12, thank you for the freebie. Oh, no, bit much, bit much. Come on. Power, 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 power. Whoa, shit balls. You're trying to lump my engine, are you? Why would you try and do such a thing, Luke? That seems a bit excessive. I mean, all I can do is go to skewers with it, I guess. Come on. Oh god, I thought that was a track cut for sure. Apparently not. Right, come on, I've got to get on the back of these guys, surely. Surely. Ah, these track cuts, I've got 40 of them, fuck it. Oh, cheers, Luke. Appreciate that. Oh, too much up front, too much front. I need to move the brake bias back to 100 max. I do. Good. Get some rear bias going. Because we keep locking the front, so if we shift some of the brake bias back, hopefully we won't lock as much on the brakes. Not generally the way you want to run touring cars, but with what I'm asking the fronts to do, it might be beneficial for us. Generally you want a load of front bias on touring cars because you want to get them rotated on the brakes. But these have got such good diffs, you don't actually need to worry about that. Like TCRs and stuff, you need the bias way forward because the only way you're going to get the arse to come round is if you like get them really fucking unstable. But these actually dance on grip pretty well. As I say, they've got the diffs to get you out of the corner quite nicely, even with a shit ton of throttle. For front-wheel drive touring cars, there's not a lot of understeering. That's why I love them so much. They do require a specific way to drive them. You do want to yeet them into a corner. There we go, right, now we're finding a bit of pace. Now we're getting a bit of pace. I think I'm carrying a little bit too much speed into the top of Druids. Top of Paddock Hill even. Come on, sir. It's the pedal on the right. Use it. Enough on the inside. Should have enough on the brake, surely. Oh, we're wide. We're wide. Yep, my bad. Yeah, it's why I enjoy it so much, mate. Like, it's a sim you can actually play with the cars in. You don't have to like drive them in a certain prescribed way. You can go, does this work? No. Okay, cool. Right, does this work? Oh, it does. Okay, fine. And if you do start trying to play with it in a way it doesn't like, it's not going to kill you. You're just going to be a bit slower than everyone else. Which is what the other sims seem to do. Is like if you do something wrong, you get punished for it. Whereas in this, you can sort of experiment with it and find out how you and the car want to work together. We're going to do the GT3 one next down at Red Bull Ring if you want to do that one. Getting a squeeze here. A little bit of door leaning. A little bit of a cheeky move, but fine in touring cars, I think. Had space, he just sort of turned into where I was. Yeah, pushing in the Aston Martin, we're pushing a lot of the LMU GT cars, to be honest. It's just, LMU doesn't reward, unfortunately. Like, there's no reward there, there's generally just, it's just risk. Wait, it rewards you going up to the limit, but it doesn't reward you, like, if you go past the limit, you get punished. That's kind of the difficult thing with this. If you go past the limit, you're just slow. Enough, are we? Yeah, okay. Cut back, yeah, fair. Oh shit, my bad. Off you go, come on. And you get sent on. Leave the gap. Fine. Come on. A bit of a sweaty crossfire here at the moment. Excuse me. Taking that one, thank you all. Damn off track. Oh, here comes the Volvo. Slow off the corner, but it's quicker than him, so that's all that matters. Oh, no, understeer, understeer. Come on, come on. Might be under a little bit of pressure here. No, should be alright. Bad though, that was very bad. Come on, stop driving like a fool. Okay. A little aggressive, but I'll allow it. It's probably a little bit slow there. Oh, well that was full on for 15 minutes there. That was great. Oh, it's so fun. I'll take a P8. Not some of the best moves I've ever done, but, you know, I think people are giving as good as they got. Oh dear. Oh right, what did you guys say that I missed? Sorry, I got wrapped up in my touring cars there for a minute. Yeah, the box does specifically, its front tyres are quite aggressively compared to a lot of other ones. Where'd OSW end up? P15, fair, not bad. GT3's next, mate. We got a fair wait for that one, 20 odd minutes, but annoyingly we can't quite fit the next Super Tourers in as well. Well, we might be able to, but it's a real fucking tight push, so. I mean, the good thing is, like, if you, with the touring cars in this one, if you end up like with that, it's generally not the end of your race, which is always quite nice. Like, that's why I quite like the Super Tourers in it. Yeah, you have a couple of bashes in it. They're not very aero dependent, like, at all, and very difficult to actually get some damage that's going to make you slower. So if you have a bit of door bagging, misjudge something, this is like, okay, cool, right, well, dust off, go again. Oh dear. How did your last? I'm guessing since you were here reasonably quickly, Dan, your last spa race didn't go amazingly well either. Oh yeah, they're so much fun. Those cars are so much fun to drive. You can just literally just chuck them about. You can't. Well, I mean, you are the one who has 220 degrees of fucking steering lock. So, what do you mean by is YouTube messed about, Dan? I mean, my YouTube dashboard is messed about because it isn't half having trouble logging how many people are actually in it right now. I know viewership's like down a bit, but this thing's spiking and going up and down all over the place at the moment. So I think there might be something going on with YouTube, like live view account or something like that right now. Oh dear. Right, let me go get my other wheel. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Oh. Right. We're not going to qualify, but I'm just going to do a little bit of warm-up. I'm going to make sure I dirty every lap, so... Because we can't be starting from, like, a decent grid position now. That's just not on. Raceroom, Lincoln. LMU's fine. I might need to do more championships in LMU, because LMU for me right now, it kind of feels like I'm a bit without purpose in it. And it's got real fucking sweaty, and the driving standards, they're not terrible, but people are just... They're racing like it's the final race of a championship, like every race, every corner. And it just gets a bit tiresome. Like, it's nothing on like... It's just people just... It's getting a bit sweaty, basically. It's just getting real fucking sweaty. And Raceroom is just not, you know? It's just... This game, like... It's... I enjoy both for different reasons, let's put it this way. Raceroom has a more playful... sort of sim behind it, I guess you could say. It's like the tire model is a lot more forgiving, as are the physics and just in general the handling and what have you. Like, you're not punished if you go over the limit in Raceroom as much as you are in like iRacing and LMU. So you can play with the car more without too much fear. Like, if you overwork the tyres going into the corner, you're not stuck in some death understeer loop for whatever, and the tyres aren't then like flash heated and have zero grip for the next 30 seconds, and you're not, the rear end doesn't immediately snap out on you and send you into a barrier. So it rewards a lot more of a less strict driving style, which I prefer and find more entertaining. It's probably the best way I can put it. But as I say, I enjoy both. It's just, I've got 340 odd hours in LMU, which has been over the last, I don't know, what, 6 months or so. So I've had a good old go at it, you know. And by the time you've put that many hours into it, it's gonna start feeling a bit boring and a bit samey, and sometimes it's nice to just have a palate cleanser and go and do something that's fun that you don't have to try in so much, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it again, like, and that's all rolls down to like everyone is try-harding every single race in LMU right now, which is fine. It's not particularly enjoyable from like a regular user standpoint. I'm not someone who's chasing like driver rating and esports and lap times. I'm just going out here to try and have fun, and that's getting harder to do in LMU right now. There's no fault of the game, it's just the way it's progressed. Yeah, I mean, I've loved Raceroom since forever, to be honest, Morgan, and it's I'm just glad everyone else now has a reason to jump in and give it a go. I've seen a massive resurgence. I'm loving every minute of it. Oh shit, actually it's lap time. Fuck. Shit, I meant to do the lap. Piss. I was too distracted with chat. I was too busy. Oh, piss. We can't be having a lap time now. Can I delete it? It's not even a very good lap time. I haven't played Helldivers 2 in ages. I enjoy watching it more than I do playing it. It's just not... There's too much going on in that game for me to be able to keep track of it. My shooter days have long since passed. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. To be honest, mate, there's only really been enough stuff to warrant getting your teeth into it for the last few months. The underlying game has been fine, but there's just been very little to do in it unless you want to play against AI, you know? So I wouldn't worry about... I mean, it's been out since fucking 2013. There are a few bits I want to see from the game soon. See, day and night and weather that are basically confirmed as to be in the works. It's part of the reason they did the lighting model was so they can start doing that sort of stuff as well. I would actually quite like Raceroom to be a sim that is like, it's already quite strict in terms of like off tracks. I'd actually like it to try and keep that and actually bring in some online flag rules, so punish people for not paying attention to yellow flags. Like, not necessarily having to do a massive lift and coast, but certainly overtaking under yellow flag. I would quite like to see them bring that in and just laugh everybody gets a penalty for it. Being honest, it's just people like, yeah buddy, you know, you actually need to pay attention and race properly here. Like, not make it like a nerdy sweat fest in terms of like you have to do it. Just like teaching people that, yeah, you need to like rein in a bit. Just because you're quick doesn't necessarily mean you're the best. Yeah, it gets a bit dead sort of 1 AM UK time, sort of 2 AM European. But it's definitely it's better than it was, where it used to be dead from like 11 PM. Oh, nice one. If it's, you know, I have more spare time, it's definitely something I would have followed up in back in the day. Because I like league racing more than anything else, to be honest. But I'm too fucking busy, hence why I stream at the arse end of the UK time. We've got to remember to actually add the right amount of fuel this time, because we didn't do that yesterday and it cost us a very good finishing position. Sick, we'll take that. Super Tourers are my favourite in Raceroom right now. The GT3s are nice. I've not had a chance to do any GTEs, although I would love to. GTEs are just a load of fun. And I want to do GT1s as well. Hopefully they come around shortly. But Raceroom's also got some like really fucking weird tracks, and they're all great. Like fucking Macau, so good. And Ho, all these weird places, and all those tiny little Swedish race tracks. Don't need to brake as early there. Or get on the throttle as early. Right, make sure we don't do that. says. Trying to do that. There we go. I can deal with slippery as long as the sliding you can like sort of control it through the slide, you know. Oh wow, I actually lost control of it. Like if you know you're gonna have slip, but you can work with it, like you can use it to your benefit if you need a little bit of extra rotation and what have you, then it's fine. I don't want to improve qualifying. Can I remove qualifying? I don't want a qualifying time. Pissed. Well, at the moment, PMR's not got any touring cars in it, Lincoln, as far as I'm aware. I'm hoping they add things like Super Tourers and shit. I mean, I know on Steam there is, I think, a touring pack, which had me sort of salivating. But, yeah, at the moment, there's no confirmed touring cars in there of any kind, as far as I'm aware. Which makes me sad, because I was hoping they were going to have some weird stuff in there. Oh man, Po is such a tough track. Like, people say Monaco's hard, it's fucking nothing. Po and Macau are far more difficult than Monaco. Far more difficult. They're so much thinner. Yeah, I mean, Forza is pretty good on the pad, I will say that. But problem is you got to play Forza, so you know that's the trade-off with that, I guess. Does feel very nice on the pad. I did say Macau. Yeah. I need to pre-order it now. I've been paid actually. I'm probably going to be dabbling. I might give Raceroom not Raceroom. We're in Raceroom, penis. Rensport a little go because that's due out about 2 weeks from now. So maybe tomorrow we look at Rensport and see what that's going to be like because it's due launch in 2 weeks. Hey Paul, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Are we going to be Audi R8 friends, Dan? Because I know you enjoy this car. Well, that doesn't seem to be the ideal place for pineapple juice, if I would say so myself. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about PMR. I say I'm fine with it having some element of, if you can use the tyres for rotation, but you're not. There's no. You're not really hurt by it, you know, like you are in LMU, where if you get a little bit of slip above the limit, but then after that it's just gone. And then stuff with iRacing where if you get the tyres too hot, it takes forever to regain grip again. That kind of thing. As long if it's got a bit of slip, but it doesn't cost too much overall grip past the point of, you know, the tyres coming back to you, and it's controllable slip as well. I think that's going to be. I think that'll be a winner. Yeah, I've yet to pre-order it just yet. It is on my to-do list. I've been waiting for payday, basically. I don't know what to think about Rensport. I've been following the game. I mean, I had one of the elusive Rensport beta keys back in the day, and there's just nothing on it, you know. So I'm intrigued to see what's actually going to happen, and I'm worried about it because in the space of time that it's gone through development, they've kind of changed what kind of game it's going to be about 3 times. So I'm not sure if they actually know what they're making, or if they're now just like, fuck it, just get it out. Like, the unique VIN thing sounded interesting. Like, it's a cool feature. I don't think it's going to really amount to much, and the other way of like trying to fleece people out of money. I did see the super order bonus thing has some form of credit, like some tokens in it, which had me immediately skeptical. As far as I know, there's a battle pass in it, which I'm never a massive fan of, especially with a racing game. The tracks looked pretty good. The cars have felt good. It's got touring cars in it. But I just don't know the population and what it's going to be like when it launches. You're in Split 2 ISW? Oh, F. Mate, it can be whatever pad you want. I don't judge people here. Oh, did you go to the expo, did you, Paul? I tried to get it into my schedule, I just couldn't get there. I really wanted to, because I really want to try PMR before it came out. Ah, damn, that sucks. Liquimolly. Well, I ruined it by accidentally setting a fucking quali time. Fucking sweat. Sweaty ass bitch I am. Might just drop to the back. We might mess our start up. Or start from the pit lane or something. I was in a like, oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, they really need to work on that. Is it just stuck saying preparing? It's fine, cool. Don't worry. We'll start from the pit lane. We can't be putting in no quali times. We ain't no sweat, you know. What we are gonna do, and what I recommend everyone do, is put more fucking fuel in the car. Because I ain't doing that shit again. That's way too much fuel, but that's what I want. I've not seen many channels cover it, to be honest. Muscle said it was pretty good. I think he said, like, he's had a good chat with Ben Collins, and he said it's there was some. He said, was it the older cars felt better than the newer cars, basically. But then Stig said that they'd gone in and changed some code, so it's probably there's conflict going on there. So it's something they were looking into. I haven't seen many other people talk about it, to be honest. Overtake might have done a bit on it. Traction guys may have done a bit on it, but I've not really watched their videos, to be honest. I know Kirith did a video, but I don't watch Kirith, so. Cheers, so hopefully you get into your server there. Yeah, I mean, I've had it. I've been around Rensport since, let's say, the Uber League, Uber closed beta, and I've been skeptical. I've been keeping an eye on it, but I've not been expecting anything from it. To be honest, it's just seemed a bit of a nothing burger. That's just going on through a game. It's like, oh, here's another game, but it's crossplay again. So you know I've got a lot of time for games that try to be crossplay. Because it brings in more people, you know. Oh, I've not seen Jody and UCOG's one, but I mean they are esport boys, and I don't think PMR is angling for esport boys. Well, obviously they're great racers, and I'm not going to take anything away from them for that. But it doesn't strike me as a game that they would play anyway, you know. But if I think Jardine, I think UCOG, I think one make racing generally. Like ACC or LMU. I know they do iRacing, but it's I wouldn't have put them with those games to begin with anyway, so I understand why they might not be wowed by it, you know. But say I've not watched the video, I don't know the criticisms on it, so I've not played it myself. I wasn't at the expo, so. But there's always the things at an expo are always going to feel a bit weird because you're in a room full of people. You're not on your rig, in your chair, in your monitor, with your wheel, with your settings. So there is an element of shit's just going to feel weird at these sort of places. So take it with a pinch of salt. I thought Johnny had iRacing for back in the day when he was doing. Was that when he was practicing his Clio? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen him on it at some point, but I might be mistaken. There's too different people doing too many different sims for me to pay attention to it. Ah, yes, but with PMR's grass, you will want to touch it because apparently it looks so goddamn good, according to the bald muscular gamer. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're going to be catered for, like, they'll have different levels of sensitivity, different levels of force feedback, different filters on them, different levels of smoothing, different levels of all that stuff that is just not going to be how you run it on your gear at home. So I always take it with a pinch of salt, like trade shows. Yes, exactly, Cap. Yeah, exactly, Morgan. You can use their sister game. You can watch it grow in PMR, then come back in Farm Sim 25 and actually cultivate it. What they'll do is they'll make a living world thing as well. So if you cultivate it in one, if you're at like VIR and you got all the fields in the background, you can actually prowl them on Farming Sim and then see them in PMR. This background song is something from Harris Heller and his stream beats. It feels like winning, is what it is. It's generic, stream safe, royalty free music. Yeah, they'll have a team of people setting these things up. They'll all do it slightly differently. They'll have a couple of guys testing them. They'll all have different tastes. They've all been like all done back at. They've all organised them back at the warehouse or something, broke them down, then built them back up again, and then different bases have ended up with different wheels and different pedals. So how they've been matched up is all wrong. So yeah. I've put in 70 to be on the safe side, mate. I think you need like 62, 63, something like that. Litres, we're talking. But I'll put in 70 just to be on the safe side. I'm going to bring that down a little bit. I put it together. I just grabbed a load. It's all of the stuff in this playlist is Harris Heller stream beats, royalty-free stuff for stream. So it's just my stream playlist. There's like, I don't know, 50 different songs on there that's just on shuffle. I've got these slightly different to the P1000s. I've got the Conspit CPP lights, which are close to the same pedals. I think they come out of the same factory in China, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to go for a pish before this starts, so bear with. Oh god, my knees. Ow. Oh, we're back. Oh dear. I swear I'm getting old. Every time I try and get in and out of this rig, different things hurt. Any names you know? Anyone I've pissed off in the past? Not that jumps off the page immediately. And Luke did raise a good point. We've got over 20 odd people in here and we've only got 10 likes. So if there's a few people who could do the old tickling of the like button for me and on the old subscribble, if you're new here and my inane drivelling doesn't drive you completely around the bend, that'd be great. Because we're getting we're edging ever closer to 2k subs, which would be hashtag the dream for the end of the year. Reasonably reliant that we're not going to get that, but you know, a girl can dream. I could definitely cut down this practice time. Raceroom, if you're watching, cut down the practice time. We don't need 8 minutes in here. 5 is fine. And also, next time you put out 2 feature-length races, do you want to make it spaced out to the point we can actually do both of them in one rotation rather than do one or the other? That's really annoying. Cheers. You get rep by doing races, mate. That's just basically it. You just get the rep is safety rating, basically. So try not to get too many off tracks, try not to hit people, finish the race with as many of your penalty points as possible. Oh, we're starting P16, fuck it, that's close enough. It was a shit qualifying time anyway. That's a rounding error rather than starting P20, so, you know. We'll start there. One final check on the old shut-ups. I'm sure there are more optimal numbers than what I'm using, but I just don't care enough. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's a minimum. There might be a minimum like 10 races to get you an initial rep. I vaguely remember something like that from back in the day. I think like you have to get a base. They do after a certain number, you get like a baseline rep, and then it will go up and down from that. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Morgan saying. I mean, I've been on this for long enough, like way before this, to remember it. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Right, hold on to your butts, boys. That's a couple of drive-throughs right there I spotted. We get squeezed over to the wall. Hello, 4 wide. Hello. Yep, okay. Yep, sure. Yeah, this is Red Bull Ring, mate. Oh, shit balls. Everyone, yep. Okay. I'm just gonna... There we go. Everyone... Might have run out of room there a little bit. Just a little bit. Get the keyboard out of the way. Oh, we're nudging 1600 rating on here. Make number more better. Oh, that was a murder. A double murder. Lovely pirouette. Lovely work. Excuse me. Come through. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Proper UK joke there for the people. Come on, avoid the gravel. Good boy. Hold on. And again. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Whoa! Bye, BMW. Okay, so we are back where we started, P16. Vezza is very slow. Will we get the bimmer? Can I have a suck? Du hele suck, bitte? Danke. Danke, schön. You got a bit deep. I got the throttle a bit quicker than me though. Everyone always carries too much speed through that left hand though. Whoa, too much curb, too much. Can't remember if it was a second or third through that final corner. I feel like it's second because we're in an NA car. Oh, drive through. Not quite sure how you get a drive through during the middle of the race, but fair enough. He's doing well to do it. Or he's serving it, one of the two. Okay, we'll try it in third. I definitely haven't got the angle to get it fourth. It's only because we're in the NAV10 that I try and I want to be higher in the rev range. If it was a turbo car, I'd do it in third. Oh, brakes, sir. Do you want to hold them? No? Okay, cool. Oh, where are we going? Yep, third looks to be fine. We'll stick with third. Oh, someone's been disqualified. BMW's braking so fucking early for this corner. Next time I'm just gonna fucking lunge it. Cheers, mate. It's better. Don't have to worry about him now. Next, taking out Audi friend. Yeah, the replays are really fucking good in Raceroom. And they load a damn sight quicker than they do in LMU as well. Yeah, you're not waiting 10 weeks for the fucking things to load. And they're all stored locally, and they're all done automatically, so you don't have to worry about like remembering to save them. Give me the suck! Need the space. Beautiful. Thank you very much. A little bit too cautious through that corner there. Beautiful. Just finding loads of time here. Are we down to the 31s? We are. Look at 31-4. Nope. Right, everyone ahead is very quick though. So we're going to be hard pushed to gain any more from here, I think. Z8. Well, I've done that, there you go. Lots of understeer there, that was not enjoyable. Front left is very, very cold. Front right even. Oh, another DSQ. Is that a freebie? No, it's behind us, damn it. Oh no, he's supplied smoke. It is mildly effective. Ah. Caught the curb on the inside. Wasn't able to get on the throttle. Pretty much exactly the same lap time though. So, hashtag consistent. We take out. Oh, it took a second out of being in front. Fucking come here! I will like, part of the reason that I like Raceroom is I am naturally quick in it. I am far more naturally quick in this game than I am in any other game. And I put that purely down to the fact that it's not 100% relying on muscle memory. You can actually drive in this game. Like, the tyres and all that sort of stuff are set up to the point where you can fucking play around with it. And because I'm not the most consistent a driver, when I do make a mistake, I'm not yeeted off into the barrier. It's just like, yeah, I'm a bit slower, so okay, shit, I lost like half a second through that corner because there was a half spin, or I was late on the throttle, like went in a little bit too hard. And then you can play around with it and fix it next time, you know? As you do in real life. Unfortunately not, no. It's, it starts at the time I finish work. So I finish work on Tuesdays at 6, so there's no way in hell I'll be able to get back in time for my rig to do it. Again, another thing that in my video to Raceroom that I'm currently in the process of making, that they need to put more worldwide based times on them rather than just EU based times. I know at the moment it's probably limited to how much server capacity they've got and stuff, but it is something that if they want to grow as a sim, they have to, like, that 2-hour interlog I should have 6 different start times, something like that. But I know at the moment it's like, oh, we don't know how many people are going to have sign up, and the longer it goes, the more people they see on the service, the more runnings they can do, and more, they can justify extra server space and things like that. So I know it's something that will probably get fixed in the long run anyway, but it is something that needs mentioning and addressing, you know. For the fastest lap of the race. Fuck me, that's quick. We're slowly getting into the suck. Oh, I've cooked that a little bit. Or did I? Or fucking did I? Nah, just closing the gap on the brakes, you know. Setting the purple first sector, you know how it goes. Another half second. Nah, fine. I lost it again. Alright guys, I found it, but then I immediately lost it. We're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Just the beginnings of the suck. That BMW gets off that corner so well. Okay, I was not expecting him to just give up the corner. That scared the fuck out of me. I was about to get him behind him. Oh, wide. Wide and slow. Otherwise known as my nickname. Brake so early. Do again past this guy. little bit too aggressive over the final curve there, I think. Can't even quite like it, although we are quicker. Maybe we do get a bit more aggressive there. Don't think we're going to quite be in the suck. We're going to be close, but I don't think we're going to be alongside. Again, people slowing down way too early. That was mildly scary. Very wide, very wide. Completely missed my turning point there. Space to come back. I'll take the space, thank you very much. Oh, you still having a moment. He's gone. RIP in peace, my friend. It was fun while we were racing. Try and catch this Porsche now. Come here, Porky. Whatever it is that big farmer say. No, get off the curb, you fool. The car does not like being on that curb at all. Interlagos, I believe, is either Saturday or Sunday. I thought it was the first, which is Saturday. There's one running at 6 PM UK time. Yeah, on the main screen, it's the special event one. I believe it's the first at 1800. Oh no, too deep. Right, never mind. Still gonna make another purple sector. Taking nearly a second out of the Porsche. I thought when I checked it was Saturday because I work till Saturday. I work till 6 on Saturdays, so I'm pretty sure I looked again. Oh, never mind. But I am prepared to be wrong. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that delta. Would you look at all those seconds? Hey, hoodie mate, how you doing? Yeah, so yeah, Saturday the 1st. Guys, we're dangerously close to being on, like, lead pace. Yeah, not bad, Hoodie, mate. Not bad. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. As long as you tickle the like button, you're free to lurk. Guys, have I found a sim that I'm, like, kind of okay at? And it's the one that, like, has the least amount... It's probably because it's got the least amount of sweats in it, that's why. And we're not racing Phillip out right now, so... Everything's moot unless you're racing Phillip out. No, gravel! Oh, tyres, come on, grip, please. Thank you. No, I mean, Morgan, I just don't quali. Like, I'm not in this to win, I'm in this to have fun. Like, content-wise, it's always better to start from the back. Oh, the Porsche died. Freebie, there you go. The track limits are a bit brutal. I kind of like the brutal nature of them, though. I think they should lean more into the brutal nature of it, as they have flags, actually mean stuff, like if you overtake under a yellow, you get a penalty. Because that will immediately stop people trying to do dumb shit when someone spins out. I think it's something they should lean into even more, to be honest. Also, with the track limits as well, it will make you better on other sims, because you will instinctively, like, know how, like, sort of where the limit is of the track, and then you can sort of start exploring from there. As opposed to being the other way, where they'll let you go wherever you want, and then you'll switch on to somewhere else, and then that game's track limits will be different. So I think there is an element of, like, it will improve your track knowledge a bit. Yeah, I mean, I think what we'll probably find is that some of the ones could do with updating, because it shouldn't just be the white lines like Raceroom have got it in a lot of places. It should mimic how they're driven in real life. So if you're except for, like, the IndyCar and NASCAR things at COTA. Not that there is COTA, but, you know, they aren't track limits so much as long as you're on the tarmac, you're alright. No one wants those kind of limits, but ones are like the Nürburgring, where you coming out of the arena section, you can drift off to the left-hand side on the way down to, like, the NLS hairpin. I think they should open that up a little bit more, maybe. Probably a bit more playroom at things like Spa. What's some of the other ones that people use? Watkins Glen. Like, people abuse the like in real life, the exit coming out of the boot section. Yeah, Paddock Hill using all of the green Astra on the outside. Yeah, no, I agree with that one. There are some places where the racing surface is like fairly extended from what you would expect it to be. So yeah, as I don't think it's so much like making them lax. I think they could do with updating to how they're actually driven, like IRL kind of thing. This is a very fucking quick lobby. Right, 2 seconds to the guy behind. Just trying to manage that gap now because we ain't going any further forward now, unfortunately. Because we ain't making up 12 seconds without one of them having a major incident. So I'm just trying to drive within my own confines. To speed up a little bit though, because the Porsche is catching up with me. Oh, very wide there. Very, very wide. Oh. The next car down the road is a back marker. Oh, and this guy. There's also a back marker. Please don't get in the way. Thank you, good lad. Oh, nearly got killed by the Porsche. Almost got killed by Rexy, which would have been fitting. Oh. Right, and then we bring it home. I will take a P8. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Whew. That was a lot of work. We still had the Porsche not far behind us as well. Yeah, definitely. Very happy with that. Very, very happy indeed. Looks like the guys up front were pretty on it the whole race as well. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, we'll take P8. Phillips is one of the faster people. I know that for sure. Very happy with my lap time as well. We put in 30.4. Very happy with that. Alien was doing a 29.2. That's quicker than we had it here. Dude's obviously Smurf. He's smurfing. That's a problem. Okay, still that's fine. It's not ready. Right, we're in the BMW next in the next Super Tourer race. $30.15. Let's be saying I'm up by 130.4. Fucking, I was still going. Yeah, I did a 30.5. Yeah, I did a 30.15. Right, yeah, of course you fucking did, dickhead. Why wouldn't you? That sounds. Yep. No, don't. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything less. Hey, we're just over 1600 rated now. Again, not that it means fucking anything, but it's just nice to have number get more bigger, you know? Number always good when more bigger, generally, unless golf. Oh, you fucking sweat. There you go. It's all coming out now. I did have a fiddle with this. Yeah, we're just rocking the fucking... We're just going in dry with the OG setup. Alright, I need to go find my round wheel again. Let's not put the can of Dr. Pepper on top of the wheelbase. That's a very bad idea, brain. Ooh, a raid. Thank you very much, Lewis. Welcome back, Lewis. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream. I'm just grabbing my round wheel because we're going to be doing some touring cars with the clunker. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Right. We need to unclunk the sweaty wheel. You can go down there for now. And then we put on the fun wheel. Ka-clunk. There we go. Oh, hope you had a good stream, Liz. Welcome back. We're about to take the BMW around Brands Hatch. We've had 2 cracking races so far. 2 really, really fun races. Hopefully this goes the same, and hopefully we don't annoy German like we did yesterday. Oh, nice. I wasn't able to get into the Porsche Cup today, unfortunately. We just did the GT3 at Red Bull Ring. Split 1 or 2. And we got P8, starting from basically the back, because we don't qualify. Oh, you were there, yeah? Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I've only done 1, and it was the one I've just finished, so unless you're in the one that's just ended, it wouldn't have been me and someone else. Yeah, it is, Morgan. It's like it is the way, you know. If you're in a clunker, if you're in a 13th, well, it's still good, mate. It's still good. I think what you find at OSW, no, but it's mostly just like people are trying to just hold on first of all, so they're not actively trying to block you or anything. They're just trying to fucking hang on for a start, and if you end up getting blocked or tapped or punted, it's just it. Rarely do I find in race when people are maliciously trying to do anything to you to ruin your race. Most of the time, it's generally just a skill issue. Although we did have that one guy who, the German got very angry at me. Yeah, 13th still a strong finish, Liz. Right. What BMW are we taking? I think it's Jägermeister, isn't it? Love that super cheap. I mean, I do like an Ivan Muller. Oh, so many choices. I don't know. Van der Linde. Oh. Sabine Schmitz. Jeff Brabham. Let's go Ivan Muller. Let's go Muller. I don't see many people in the Muller paintwork. Alright, well, let's see how the how we fare with the rear-wheel drive around here, because it's been a while since I've driven a rear-wheel drive touring car. Hopefully there's a few more people signed up for this race. I didn't actually check how many people signed up. Not hopeful, because there's only 3 minutes left. See, well, I am about an hour away from Brands Hatch, so it was going to happen regardless. And yeah, I just love Super Tourers. I'm a bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. No, it's fine. We got people. That's fine. There's four people now. Oh, you off first, W? Ah, it's fine. We've got people filtering it now. Hey Josh, yeah, we've had some good ones, mate. We had a really fun first race in the brick Volvo, and then brands obviously, and we just had a P8 in the Audi R8 at Red Bull Ring. So yeah, two pretty good races. I think we've had P8 and P8 so far this evening. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of Raceroom. It's got, like, cool older stuff. So I want them to do some, like, GT1 stuff soon. I'm not so much a fan of the old Hyper stuff, but I like the older GTs. The older touring cars are more fun. The WTCC stuff is a lot more fun to drive than the TCR stuff. Like the modern touring stuff. So hopefully they do a bit of that. Hope they bring some. I would love to do some touring car stuff in some of the fiddly little tracks up in like the Swedish tiny little ones. That'd be great. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they should be confined to just what is in the online pack. As long as what is in the online pack is available every week, I don't think you can be mad if they aren't catering to all of the races in the online pack. You know, if there is 2 or 3 of the 5 races that are using the stuff that's in the online pack, plus the one that people get for free, and then you have 1 or 2 paid content series, I think that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I have every Super Tourers. I bought the full Super Tourer pack as soon as they were announced, and then I bought the other 2 ones when they were announced as well. So I love Super Tourers. These Super Tourers, I think, are the best cars in any sim racing right now. They are so much fun. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Do it at a nice discounted rate, like. It's not a bad idea. And obviously it'll scale as well, so the more stuff you've already bought, the cheaper the packs will be. So if you end up with, like, season 4 is 60% of stuff that's already been done on it, you've only got to pay like another. The seasons will have to be pretty cheap. Otherwise, it's basically a subscription service. But it could be interesting. Right, this could be a bit of a dull one, but we'll give it a go. Who knows? We could get an easy dub, or we could get absolutely clapped. Oh. We've got 4 BMWs and an Audi. The start of a porn film, isn't it? Cheers, Luke. Oh yes, Josh, the Raceroom devs definitely know who I am. Oh, I just have it with manual with auto blip. Wow, that was a million years to actually get off the line there. Reactions of a dead cat. Right, I've got to make use of the extra front-wheel drive ability to turn in, you know? The Audi didn't even fucking start the race. Welcome to the BMW BTCC Touring Car Championship. Hey. Hello. Steady now. No, I think BMW is the one Super Tourer you get in the pack. So like the 20 quid online pack, I think the BMW is the car you get in that. So that's why it's the most popular. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Volvo the one you get in the pack, is it? I don't know, maybe just people buy it because it's the BMW then. I think what you'll probably find, people buy it because it's the BMW and it's rear wheel drive, not front wheel drive. So it's what they're used to. Yeah, we got the proper touring car set up this time, Josh. We got the round wheel and we got the clunker. Even though the front wheel drives in this don't drive like front wheel drives because of the awesome limited slip diffs and stuff later Super Tourers had back in the day. Whoa! Actually, I find more difficult to drive, apparently. Ah, see, I love front wheel drive. Nothing better than a good front wheel drive car. Because you can absolutely yeet the thing about and it does not give a shit. He's still dead over there. Hello. Alright, we need to catch BMW, friend. I'm not having this. Alright, Lewis. Cheers, bro. Thanks for the raid again. Have a good evening. Sleep well. Hey, we did loop it coming out of Druids this time. Come here. Give me the sock. Oh, that was easy. He just all gave up. I mean, yeah, this BMW is 100 times easier to drive than the front wheel drive guys, but they're just more fun. I love a bit of torque steer. Let's see if we can get to the 31s with the BM. Then we know we're on pace with pretty much everything else. Usually I find the BMW you have to push a bit harder through the corners, gearing slightly higher as well, to have the same lap time as the front wheel drive guys, because I think because of the weight of it, I don't think it's got as much power in terms of the bop and stuff from back in the day. I vaguely remember that the front wheel drives are more difficult to get sort of on and off corner, and then the BMW, because it's generally the only rear wheel drive one, is just basically a fair bit lighter because of all the fancy stuff the front wheel drives need to be drivable. Oh, tiptoes. No. Been too aggressive. On corner exit. Oh, understeer. Massive, massive understeer there, Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty good bop, I think. There's, I think the Alpha in quick hands might be a little bit quicker, but it's pretty damn close. I can get sort of anywhere from low 31s in pretty much most of them. This BMW needs the most amount of different driving style to get that time out of, which is why I'm not quite there with it. I think we got 32, like a low 32 in the box earlier in the 850. I think we got a 31.3 in the Alpha and like a 31.7 in the Laguna. Yeah, I see what you mean there, Dan, with that off track there. You should be able to run all that curb on the outside, including the Astro. No, stop lighting the rears up. Oh, I think actually let's go down to fourth for this one. I'm doing the front wheel drive, but I don't know if the BMW needs it. It might prefer it in fourth. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I get what you mean with the track limits. I'm just sort of used to just trying not to let it run as wide. But I can see why it's frustrating, if, especially as it's for pretty much everything. It's part of the racing surface nowadays. Yeah, I'm avoiding the curve. I've just got really like feet of lead. And I'm just winding it on. I'm used to powering on with a touring car, like the front wheel drives, and you just can't do that with the BMW. You might even come out in third gear, you know. Just try and limit the spin. Nah, way too slow. We had someone's having issues with Rehud yesterday as well. Was it you, Josh? You having issues with your Rehud yesterday? Just wasn't showing any data. Like Rehud was loading, but it was just zeroing out everything. OSW's also had issues with it. That's weird. So I've never had any issues with it. Headset's fallen off the back of my head. Not a deal. There we go. Not a deal when you're using a hand plucker. Honestly, Dan, I don't know. I installed it so long ago. I honestly couldn't tell you anything about the install process right now. I'm pretty sure I just installed it and away we went. But I don't know if you have to install it in a specific location or not. But yeah, I did it many moons ago. Because I actually went to go and reinstall it and I realised that I actually had it running. I'd forgotten, basically. Didn't want this lap to count anyway. Go behind's got some pace. Did a 33.3. Oh, right, on the go. It's always such a workout when you do these touring cars, especially when you got the clunker. Finally got a decent lap on the last one of the race. Oh, there we go. We will take that. A win, 32.6, so you're about on pace. Took a little while to remember how to drive the BMW, but we got there. Right, need a quick check on Fantasy in 2 seconds. Well, that's already started, isn't it? F, because I keep forgetting the clocks have changed. That's fun, nothing to worry about on that one. Let's check the league. Okay, that works. Hey, here we go. Nice little picture there. And then we've got one more Super Tour race to do by the looks of it. How many entries have we got for that one? 4 again currently. Hopefully we get a few more. I don't remember what we've... Oh yeah, we signed up with the Vectra. That was it. Dee 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 dee. Oh dear. Right. Organised team. I don't think I need to worry about that because that game's already started in that league. And then in this league. Probably wouldn't have played Zoe Flowers, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, none of those are playing today, so that's fine. Don't worry about that. Cool. Right. Oh dear. Right, one more Super Tourer, and then that will be us for the evening. While we wait for the lobby to load, do me a favour and just give a little scoosh of the old like button down in the corner there if you're over on the YouTube. We got 24 people in, and what's about 21 now, and only 15 likes. So there should be a few out there in the ether still available to be tickled and all that sort of fun stuff. And why not? While you're down there, why not just click that one next to it that says subscribe and make this number here, make this number more bigger. This is the number we want to be more bigger. This is the best number. And obviously over on Twitch, if you're here listening to my name rambling, welcome in. If you could tap the follow button, that'd be great. It really helps out small channels like me. Lets the supreme overlords of the algorithm know that people are enjoying, and will help spread me far and wide to help maybe find other people who may enjoy slightly old, fat, hairy man complaining about shit on the internet. Well, trying to drive cars kind of fast, but not very. All that fun stuff. Oh god, can't stop yawning. Apologies. Pretty successful little evening we've had. That's definitely better than this one. Fuck me. Weedy. So the main thing I love about the Vectra is the fucking speed wheels at the back. These things are great. I love them. Got a lot of time for that. Oh dear. Do-dee-doo. Oh dear. Deep wee, what a wee deep dee dee. Oh, right, we've got one more like out. There's 16. There's still a few more going. We've got 25 people out there and 16 likes. There should be at least a couple more little people who can just give the old little one there. Just go boop. Just go boop. That's it. That's what we got to do. It's completely free and helps out and pushes my content out to people far and wide. All that fun stuff. And the more people who do it, the less I have to shill. Which we all enjoy. Oh dear. Oh. These Super Tourers are starting to take it. Wear me out, I swear. Oh. Dee. Right, I'm just going to go get a drink while we wait for this to load. Bear with. Oh, I've got to try and get out now. Oh. I'll be back. Oh, right, here we go. A can of not very cold Dr. Pepper Zero should cure what ails me, at least temporarily. Right, how many people have we got on this one? 5 again. Okay. That's not so bueno. People calling it a night a lot earlier than they were yesterday. We still had like 11 people in here last time. It's got to be TNT really, isn't it, I think? I feel like this one here should be sponsored by Benson's and Edges. Let's go to TNT. TNT, I'm dynamite. Oh. Dee 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 dee. Well, we've got Conradi again, who was in the last one. We're all in different cars this time, at least, as well. It's not just a BMW Cup. So that's kind of nice. Dee 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 dee. Maybe there's only going to be 4 of us again? Maybe? Why is it the day I decide to, like, we're just going to make a whole load of touring car stuff, and then it's the evening where everyone's like, nah, mate, go to bed early, sorry. Typical is what it is. Fucking typical. Oh, so is me not being able to stop fucking yawning, man. Jesus Christ. Have a word. Let's go chug a monster at fucking chug a monster at just before 1 AM. Because that's healthy. Dee 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 dee. Come on. Oh dear. Hey Greg. Yeah man, I'm enjoying it. It's a nice change of pace from LMU. It's a lot less sweaty, a lot more fun. You can get to play with the cars a bit more. Explore grip and sort of just chuck them around a bit more and not have to worry about getting yoted into a fucking wall or have to worry about every single little thing in terms of like potentially lost positions and all that fun stuff. With this I just get to rock up, have fun, drive Super Tourers. GT3s are also fun. Throw them around a bit, find where the loot is, and yeah, just have a generally cool time with it. I find this is a sim I drive far more on intuition than I do on anything else, and it's quite nice to change it up. Doesn't feel like it's one you have to like learn every sort of little minutia about the sim to figure out how to drive a car to get quick. I'm sure there is that when you get down to it, but for me right now, we're just here to have fun. Oh dear. Unfortunately, there's only 4 people started turning up for this race, which is a bit annoying. But I'm struggling to keep my eyes open now, so we might have a an interesting race if I start passing out before the race finishes. Which has neither confirm nor deny that has happened at some point in the past. Oh. Oh, to watch the oh no, it's got race one. Is that the one that actually? Yeah, it is. There you go. The Petrich farm remembers. Yeah. Right, there's only 3 of us now. Fucking hell. Oh well, it's only a 15-minute race, isn't it? And we get to have fun chucking a Super Tour around Brands Hatch, so just kind of limited in lap 1 shenanigans and lap 1 heroics as well. Oh. Come on, other person, get to grid. So if we're all here, we don't have to wait. Hey, there we go. Right, hold on to your butts, boys. Any likes and subscribes out there for the extra brake horsepower they provide would be fantastic. Took a million years to actually get off the line. I can never get these things off the line very well. We are against a BMW and Audi, which are 2 of the quicker off the line though. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No, first instant point. Okay, well, we're stuck with them. It's good. much better run through there. Oh, around the outside as well. Yes, please. What are you flashing me for? A bit wide there. Yeah, man, it's good. People need to be a bit more adventurous in what they're playing, rather than just playing the same old sim every single fucking day. Like, I have no problem if that is what you want to do, but like, there's more out there to experience, you know. And Raceroom and iRacing and NVidia are great in their own right at what they want to do, but I don't know, there's just something special about Raceroom. I think there's just something. There's not many games that could have even clung on for as long as Raceroom did with what it had, like the community it had and stuff. So it's kind of a testament to itself, the fact that it's still fucking knocking around, and that the developers not only have been keeping it going, keeping the servers up, all that sort of stuff, they've also been working away at a massive update that, I mean, people who like Raceroom have been asking for, but as a market there was no real demand for it, and it's turned into this fucking cracking thing, and it's kind of new and old school, I think, is what the best thing about it is. Like, it's got like old game vibe, but plays like a new game. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, there's just something about it. It's like, yeah, this game did come out, what, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, but it's still cool. It's still got some really cool stuff about it. Good little race here. We were, until we both messed it up. Yeah, AMS2 is never one I've really sort of had the time to mess around in. Oh, BMW's going for an early pit stop. There's a few sims that just sort of pass me by, like AC. It was just, I wasn't racing at the time that AC was big, and to be honest, I don't want to have to keep a game alive with mods, and constantly have to try and figure out what mods it is I want. I don't have time for that. I'm very time limited when it comes to what I'm looking to do, and when you have those some mods and stuff, it can, like, there's no guarantee you're going to be able to race them when you want to race it, you know? Oh my god. Yeah. And yeah, AMS2, I've played it a little bit, it was fine. I wouldn't say there's anything groundbreaking from what I felt. But there was also not a lot of content in the base game that really interested me, so it wasn't. I didn't come away feeling like, oh, this game was amazing. I didn't come away feeling this game was like trash, but I didn't really come away feeling anything from it. I think it's probably the worst thing I could say about it. Probably over the ACC, mate. It's just there's no feel in that game. The force feedback is just, I don't think it's very good in that game at all. You might be like better at other games than. I mean, I'm certainly better in other games compared to ACC, because I can't drive those things for love nor fucking money. Yeah, as you say, you might as well spend your time racing in what you find fun rather than what is cool. There's an element of, obviously, if you are a content creator, you need to have some of the titles and stuff in there just to appease that sort of fan base, I guess. I mean, we don't have to, it's just there is at least a tangible reason as to why you would over something else. But yeah, if it's just for yourself, just do what you want to. 34.7, that's fucking slow. I haven't made turn 1 properly yet, so that could be why, or turn 2, I think it's customized. Oh, nice little start there. Yeah, EVE update should be interesting. I don't know when it's dropping. I'm pretty sure it's like slap bang in the middle between PMR and Raceroom multiplayer, I think. God, come on. Oh dear. Oh my God, stop. Just stay on the fucking track, will you? Literally everyone else is quicker than you. You've been legacied into the lead. Yeah, I'm sure it's in the works for most stuff. I think now that iRacing and NVidia have got it, there's not really an excuse for other games not to. It's as you say, like change the game when it comes to what you expect from a sim racing game. Problem is that with the storyline, it's rarely ever you're allowed to run the same setups you run online, which in certain games can be a big problem if it comes to like balancing the car stuff like F1. Oh God, come on. Oh, I'm very, very warm. Probably quite dehydrated and quite tired. On the version of delirium. Desperately trying to get a good lap out of this fucking car at this track. Oh. That's it. Oh, come on. No, no. Thank you. Hey, we got a 33. Yeah, I mean, it's not normally this bad. Like, we did this same exact race yesterday and we had like 11 people, something like that. So I don't know exactly why. I'm guessing it's probably because it's Halloween, the special events and like LMU and stuff like that. I don't know if there is like an endurance thing going on in iRacing, maybe. All sort of Halloween stuff. I think Thursday's quite popular for league nights as well, so people might have just sort of done that and then left, you know. Ooh. 2 to go. Oh dear. Mistakes creeping in. Oh, yep, there we go. That's a big one. Two laps to try and chase down, what, 4 seconds probably by the end of the straight. It's going to be a tall order. That's tidiness for you, right there. Just tightly spaced on my braking zone. Whoop, ring chat. Okay, right, we got 1 lap, 1 opportunity, boys. Something, mum spaghetti. Come on, make a mistake. Go on, lad. Go on, make a mistake. You know you want it. I think we're going to run out of time. Valiant effort at the end, but I don't know if we're going to have the ability. Oh, he's left the inside open. The drag race. Nah. Ah. Close enough. Ah, well, close enough. Good finish. I thought we messed that up. So just a bit tired. Space into that one braking zone, that was it. That's all she wrote. Lost a little bit out of that. Well, that's not terrible though. It is not terrible. Oh, right. Well, that is going to be that for this evening, boys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. We'll be back tomorrow for some Halloween fun. I don't quite know what it is. I haven't really got anything to be dressed up with, but we shall figure something out. We'll figure out what we're going to play and what we're going to do and stuff like that. Before we wrap up, if you could do me a favour, click that little like button just down in the little jobby down here-ish. We've got subscribe still down here. If there's any more... there we go. Got there in the end. This little number here, if we can make this number more bigger, that'd be perfect. As well as this one here as well. Like this, well, you know, the one on Twitch that's down here, the one that says follow. So if you could press all those good buttons for us, that'd be great. We'll be back at some point tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, doing something. Maybe we mix up. Maybe we don't do racing tomorrow. Maybe we have a Halloween special doing something else. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a percolate. But yeah, tick all the buttons, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.